Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And yes, we did see a pullback in the markets this week. The S&P 500, the Dow Jones, and even the Nasdaq all down about almost 4% across the board. And our UVXY play that we talked about in our stock pick video, if you haven't seen that, you can see it appearing up here if you want to take a look at it. We did see a spike in volatility, and you could have made anywhere from 30, 40, even 50% on that particular swing, depending on when you got into it. So, but that's not why necessarily we're here to talk today. I want to share some information that would be useful to all investors who are looking to research and make a decision on if they're going to buy into a particular stock. So let's dive right on into it. Okay, so I'm at the SEC.gov website. It's a Securities and Exchange Commission website. If you want to keep up and follow along in your browser, just type in sec.gov. Then I'll go over here to filings and then company filings search. From here, it's going to ask what ticker symbol you want to look up. So you can look up literally anyone that's publicly traded: Tesla, Apple, Google, any of the popular, well-known companies. You can look up any one. I'm going to type in one that we do talk about on this channel, which is Zion Oil and Gas, ZNOG. And when you go to it initially, it's going to bring the filings that they have to file through the SEC, which is the 8K, 10Qs, things like that. You can view those and kind of go through and do your research. But the reason I'm looking today is to see if there's any type of insider buying from within the company, meaning or any of the management team or the owners buying shares of this company. So when it says ownership, it says excluded. I'm going to go ahead and click included. And then I'm going to come over here where it says get insider transactions. From there, it's going to tell me any of the people from inside the company who are buying shares or getting rid of shares of that particular company. So I'm going to go over to um, John M. Brown, which is the executive chairman, to start. But you can see here from, it didn't look like they bought any in 2020, but you can see all the buying that happened at this particular time here on January the 4th of 2021. So there was a lot of insider buying, which is a good sign for us. Hopefully they know something we don't and some good news is coming our way. But if you want to check into it, you just click on that person's name. And then from there, you're going to go down here and it's going to tell you A or D. A means acquisition, meaning they bought shares. D means disposition. Obviously, that means they sold shares. And then from there, it's going to tell you the date of the transaction, the execution date, the company, and then it'll tell you the amount of shares that they purchased. Okay, so you can see here that he bought shares. Actually, he did buy shares on the back in 2020, but you can see here on the 4th of January 2021 that this guy purchased a sizable amount of shares here and here, and then it shows the total amount of securities that or shares that that person owns. So you can do this literally with any stock. It doesn't just have to be Zion Oil and Gas. You can go and search, another stock. Let's say we want to go ahead and search through, like I was saying, Tesla, or you want to search through Google. So let's type in TSLA, and it'll be the same thing. You just go include insider transaction, and then you can look for, Elon Musk is probably the only person that we know of from the management team. At least that's the only person I know. But you can click on there and see the type of transactions going on. So you see they haven't bought any. He hasn't bought any personally since, um, last year, February 14th of 2020. But you can see some happen here in 2021. Several insider trading transactions happen in 2021. So, but you can see here they actually got rid of shares. It was a disposition, not an acquisition. So, anyway, I thought that this was some interesting information that all of us can actually use whenever we're going to invest in a company. Prior to investing, we can see what's going on in a company, maybe kind of get a leg up of some potential upside or downside of that particular stock. Are people buying from the inside, or are they getting rid of their shares? And it kind of makes you want to research more as to why. Okay, so anyway, hope this video was helpful. If you enjoyed our content, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. That way YouTube can let you know whenever we do release new content. Also, if you found value in today's video, please hit the like button. That way it helps out the YouTube algorithm and get this video out to more people, as we are trying to grow our channel over the next several months to that 1,000 subscriber mark. So other than that, guys, we'll catch you in the next video.